How about this one? From Texas tonight, Game 1 between the Rockets and the Spurs, and this could be the best series of this round. James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, a couple of MVP candidates. To me, this is the best matchup of stars in this second round of the NBA. I'm going to go with James Harden. And it seems like that's the easy pick over Kawhi Leonard because he's such a quiet star, plays in San Antonio. But I just picked him on the basis that I think that Houston might be in position to pull off the upset on San Antonio.
I think, yes, if we're picking by team, I would pick the Rockets. But if I'm picking by player between Harden and Kawhi, I'm picking Kawhi because Kawhi's going to have so much more on his shoulders and have to do so much more for the Spurs to be competitive in this series. Harden has a bunch of different guys there where he can spread the ball around. Patrick Beverley can step up. He's got different guys on different nights where if Harden doesn't feel like being the guy on any given night, it doesn't matter. He can pass off the load to somebody else.
Not
Kawhi,
that much, though.
Well, come on. We saw there were games during the series where Harden had 12 points. It was Patrick Beverley who stepped up in situations.
Yeah, but those were
Kawhi
pretty
Leonard,
rare, too, though.
Kawhi Leonard does not have, but he doesn't even have that option. Harden at least has the option every once in a while. I'm not saying maybe not on a nightly basis, but Kawhi has to do it all by himself. There's nobody else.
What are you talking about?
Kawhi.
There's LaMarcus Aldridge. We've seen at different times. We saw just recently here, Grandpa Juice step up with Manu Ginobili. I know it's not an every night kind of thing.
Hits a couple shots and everyone thinks all of a sudden he's back
But these are Hall of Famers. They know how to play, and they've been there before in the postseason. And oh, by the way, they're stepping up when they need to step up. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer necessarily, but he's a guy who's a veteran who's experienced. I think that Kawhi Leonard has a lot more at his fingertips than does James Harden.
Wow. No way. Harden's supporting cast is much stronger than Kawhi's. Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili are so over the hill, it's not even funny. They step up in one game and we're ready to shower them with praise. That's not the case for anything.
That's called having a Hall of Fame career. That's
But I'm talking about specifically in this postseason. Tony Parker was almost invisible until he actually stepped up recently in these last couple of games.
I mean, they're just pacing themselves.
Oh my
It's like LeBron said, it doesn't matter what happens in the regular season. It's all about the postseason.
They called it Grandpa Juice for a reason.
Wow, disrespect. I don't know. I think, look, I just hope it's a great series. I hope it's a 7-game series because I want to see them play all the way down to the wire in that 7th game. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of thinking that maybe this is the year where James Harden and company might have that knockout punch there.
Because he has a better supporting cast.